I'm not very good at building. It takes me forever to build a house that's even half decent, and by the time I'm done, I just want to burn the whole thing down and start over. But I love those super satisfying building time lapses on TikTok, where they build an entire structure from beginning to end and it looks perfect. I tried making one of those myself, but like I said before, I'm not very good at building, so the end product wasn't that great. So if I can't build the most beautiful house, then maybe I can just build a normal house in the most satisfying way possible. But how, you ask? Well, by using clones. Now, obviously I can't play Minecraft on 2 computers. My toes just aren't dexterous enough for that yet. But what I can do is use a mod to record myself building part of a structure, and then when I play it back, I'll continue building on top of what my clone has already done. And with enough of these clones, I should be able to build an entire structure and have it be satisfying. So without any sort of plan, I just started building the first layer of the house, which was pretty easy. Then I played back the recording and started building the second layer, and I was a bit slower, so I only built half of what I managed to build in the first recording. But that was fine, because I could just send in another clone to finish up, right? But this is where the problem started. Alright, here we go. 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna build around in the other direction, and I guess, I didn't really think this through. I have to kind of wait for this guy to place this here. Oh, that might have lost us some valuable time there. It's fine. Alright, and I'm gonna come over here now. It's all good. It did not, in fact, turn out to be all good, because every second I waste in a single recording is time that future versions of myself are going to have to wait to continue building. And this problem just got worse and worse with every new clone. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much time doing that. Kind of feels like I wasted a bit of time, you know? We'll see how that turns out. Oh, I kinda did that super randomly. Oh, this is hard. And after only 5 clones building 3 layers of the house, I already decided to give up and start over. I was just spending way too much time sitting and waiting around. But my second attempt at building the house was crazy, dude. I was on a roll, building layer after layer as carefully as I could, giving each new clone ample time to work. And after 40 minutes, I eventually completed the first floor with 24 clones. Watching these guys work was super satisfying. And for just a moment, it felt like this project was going to turn out great. But as I was building the second floor, a new issue started to show up. This time, I feel like my only hope of getting up that ladder is by going in 3rd person mode. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for the ladder to get built, and then I'm going to climb up the ladder, and then, fall back down the ladder, I guess. The inside of the house was getting super crowded, and I couldn't work on the second floor until the ladder and the floor were built. I was once again at a point where I had to sit and wait before I could continue building, and I was only able to place a couple of blocks upstairs before the timer ran out. As proud as I was of what I had accomplished, I realized there was no way I would be able to finish the second floor if I continued the way I had been, let alone even make the roof. So once again, I had to restart from scratch. But I had a new strategy. Instead of designing a house 1 layer at a time, making it up as I go, I was going to create the design in advance and use it as a reference. So before recording each of the clone's movements, I can decide exactly which part of the house I'm going to build next. Hopefully, it goes right this time, because I've been doing this for hours and it keeps messing up. So I'm gonna make sure I don't make any of the mistakes I've been making thus far. So I started with 2 recordings of me building up the corner post of the house and part of the roof. Then I started building up the back wall and used that to get back onto the roof to keep building it out. Clever, right? This new strategy seemed to be going flawlessly until I noticed this. This is requiring me to focus so much. It is much harder than it looks, I promise you. It is so weird to... Oh, I had a guy walk through a wall. How did that happen? Oh no, wait, I have to watch that back. How did a guy walk through a wall? Okay, this guy builds up like that. Okay, we're all good. This guy falls down. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh. So in a previous recording, I had fallen off the roof and walked to where the wall was going to eventually be. So when I later built that wall up, the past version of me just passed through it like a spooky specter. I just can't have mistakes like that in my video if I want this TikTok to be truly satisfying. Leaving it in would ruin everything. This could have been the point where I gave up. It had been 7 hours since my first attempt, and I was once again starting from scratch. But I needed to keep going. Even though my previous attempts were all failures, what I did accomplish in them was kind of satisfying to watch. So if I could actually pull this off with just one more attempt, I could reach my ultimate goal and get 1, maybe even 2 views on TikTok. So I started building one last time. I built up the beams, started on the roof, made the back walls and columns so I could finish off the roof, and did the side walls, all without having a clone walk through any blocks. Then I finished up the front of the house and sent in a clone to build the interior. And we're gonna start placing some of these carpets. I don't know what these rendering bugs are. That is incredibly bizarre. Let's just head back out here, and now we can place this awning. So close to being done. I just need to send in one more clone to finish up the inside. I will finish filling this place in with carpets before the timer runs out. Oh my gosh, I'm really... Oh, I opened the stone cutter. Oh, I placed an extra carpet. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is us done. So now let us watch our entire house get built by our army of clones, like so. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, that's pretty cool back there. Oh my gosh. Look at him go! Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Huh. It's pretty funny. Oh, and there's the little version of me in there running out of time to finish up. Oh, saved by the bell. Wait, guys. There's an error right here. Okay, I need to do just one more recording to fix that one tiny error, and then we will be truly, truly done. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I needed to make an entire extra clone just to place one block. Super embarrassing. But with that single slab placed in the roof, I was actually done this time. And now we can see if I successfully made a satisfying build video. Wow, I actually really like the result. Now, obviously the end product isn't some incredibly detailed build or anything, but I've never seen anything like this in Minecraft. As much of a pain in the butt as it was, I think it actually paid off. The TikTok is being posted at the same time as this YouTube video, so I have no idea if it's going to do well. You'll have to check out my TikTok page yourself to see how many views it got. I also made the Minecraft logo, which you probably saw in the intro, and it was a lot easier to do after having built the house. I'd love to make some more builds using clones, so let me know what you think I should make next down in the comments below, and subscribe if you like the video. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so here's a quick little tutorial on how you can build a piston door in Minecraft. You might want to use this for your base or something. So the first step is you're going to want to summon an army of clones for you that can build it for you. These guys should be pretty adept at creating redstone creations, so you shouldn't really have to do anything at all. They should pretty much have it handled, and then, just like that, it should be all done. Give that a flick, opens right up, and closes. So yeah, there you go. Just some simple redstone, really.